12 powerful ways to handle quarrels in a relationship without destroying the love you share. No relationship is perfect. Even couples who deeply love each other will sometimes argue. That's normal. When two people with different backgrounds, thoughts, and emotions come together, disagreements will happen. But here's something important to remember. A fight doesn't mean the love is gone. What really matters is how you handle the quarrel. You can either let it bring you closer or push you apart. Love takes patience, effort, and understanding. So when fights happen, here are 12 simple and powerful ways to deal with them without hurting the love you have built. 1. Stay calm even when you're upset. It's so easy to raise your voice when emotions run high, but shouting only makes it worse. When you are angry, your instinct might be to defend yourself or shout. But pause. Breathe. Step back for a moment. Staying calm doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It means managing them so you don't end up saying or doing something you will regret. Anger can be loud, but so can silence. So when you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Give yourself a second to think. That pause could save your relationship from unnecessary damage. 2. Listen with your heart, not just your ears. Most times, we listen to respond, not to understand. Real listening means giving your full attention to your partner's words, their tone, and even their silence. Don't interrupt while they are talking. Just listen. Maintain eye contact. Show them you care enough to understand, not just react. Most times, people don't want to win an argument. They just want to feel heard. 3. Avoid the blame game. Blaming sounds like, "You never support me. You always mess things up. You always do this." Sound familiar? Blaming only makes your partner feel attacked and defensive. Instead, speak from your experience. Say things like, "I felt alone when you didn't back me up. I'm hurt when I feel like my voice doesn't matter." Using I statements creates space for vulnerability. It's not about who's at fault. It's about how you feel and why. That softens the battlefield and opens the door to real healing. 4. Own your mistakes. It takes courage to say, "I was wrong." And it takes maturity to say, "I'm sorry." Relationships thrive when both people take responsibility for their actions. No one is perfect, and pretending you are only builds walls. Saying sorry doesn't make you weak. It makes you brave enough to choose love over pride. When you admit your faults, you invite your partner to do the same. And that's how healing begins, through honesty and humility. 5. Stick to the present problem. Don't drag every mistake from the past into today's argument. When you bring up that thing from 6 months ago, you shift focus from the real issue. That's like trying to clean up spilled milk while starting a kitchen fire. Deal with one issue at a time. Say, "Let's talk about this first." Keep the past in the past, unless it's truly relevant. Your goal is resolution, not retaliation. 6. Choose the right time to talk. Not every moment is a good time for deep talks. If your partner is tired, stressed, or distracted, wait for a better time. Say, "Let's talk when we're both calm." This shows respect for each other's energy and helps you have a more peaceful conversation. 7. Learn to compromise. You won't always agree, but you can find common ground. Compromise doesn't mean giving up your values. It means being flexible, finding a solution that works for both of you. Sometimes love looks like saying, "I don't fully agree, but I understand, and I'm willing to try." A little give and take can go a long way. You're on the same team, not in competition. 8. Take a break when things get too heated. When emotions are boiling, don't be afraid to say, "Let's pause." Taking a break isn't avoiding the issue. It's protecting your relationship from words spoken in anger. Walk away if you need to. Get some fresh air. Pray. Reflect. Then return when you're calmer and more able to speak from love, not hurt. The goal is not to win the argument, but to save the connection. 9. Practice deep empathy. Try to feel what your partner is feeling. Even if you don't agree, try to understand their pain. Ask yourself, what are they going through? Why are they acting this way? When you show empathy, you build deeper emotional connection. You stop fighting against each other and start fighting for each other. 10. Ask, don't assume. Assumptions are dangerous. Just because you have been with someone for years doesn't mean you know what they are thinking or feeling. Instead of jumping to conclusions, ask, "Can you help me understand what you meant? Are you okay? Is something bothering you?" Asking creates clarity. It opens up conversations rather than shutting them down. Give your partner a chance to explain before you react. 11. Be aware of each other's triggers. Some words cut deeper than others. Some actions, even small ones, stir up old wounds. You and your partner likely have different emotional triggers. Pay attention to them. If you know something hurts them, even if it seems silly to you, avoid it. Respect their emotional boundaries. That's not walking on eggshells. It's loving with intention. 12. Forgive and move on. Once a fight is over, let it go. Don't bring it up later or use it as a weapon. True forgiveness means choosing peace over punishment. It means you love your partner more than you love being right. Let the past stay in the past, so your future can be full of peace and love. Finally, arguments are a part of every relationship. What matters most is how you handle them. When you fight with respect, empathy, and love, even a disagreement can make your bond stronger. You won't always get it right, and that's okay. But if both of you keep learning, listening, and loving, your relationship will keep growing. A healthy relationship is not one with zero fights. It's one where you both choose to fight for each other, not against each other. Choose love every time. Did this speak to your heart? Share it with someone who needs this reminder. Because love is worth fighting for, especially when we learn how to fight the right way. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.